Hey guys, welcome back to Sanguineous 40K. In this video, we're going to be doing a vlog style approach of my journey to and from the Salt City GT. It's going to be this weekend. It's going to be 8 rounds. Should be a lot of fun. I'm going with 2 of my closest friends, so it's going to be a great time. I'm just looking forward for some great games. I'm sure the opponents are going to be fantastic. Good to see people who I don't see too often from the American circuit, so great to go south of the border. And just looking forward to getting some good WTC practice in before I go to Belgium in what feels like very, very soon, but I think it's only about 2 weeks away. So yeah, just really excited for the trip. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, don't take it easy on me if it's not exactly the most thorough of vlogs. But as always, your support is greatly appreciated. So please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. What you liked, what you didn't like, any questions. I'll try my best to get back to you guys as I always do. But in the meantime, let's dive into the journey and hope you guys enjoy. All right, guys, so we're just actually packing up the car here. Got the 3 armies ready to rock and roll. It's my boy Christian, it's my best friend. It's my guy, Zach. What are you saying?
Hey, how's it going?
We're pumped to go to Syracuse, so we'll see you guys over the border. So we're just crossing the border now. Should be there probably in like another couple of hours. Oh, say, can you see? Pretty pumped with the boys here. It's gonna be a good time. Can't wait. See you guys on the other side of the border here. All right, so we just got to the hotel. It's actually a very nice room. Super impressed. Really looking forward to the event. I know I keep saying it, but it's the night before. It's easy to get those night before jitters, but should be a good time. We're just bringing our stuff from the car, and we're gonna grab some dinner in a little bit. So it should be a fun night ahead, and maybe not too late of a night, but we'll see what happens. Hey guys, we're actually out for dinner right now. We're having some pretty wicked looking food. You got some fish and chips. Zach and I did the old casual exact same meal. So Zach's having a great time. We're just gonna have some dinner, head back to the room, and have a great night's rest, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Should be a good time. All right, so it's day 1. We're just about to get started here, round 1. So that's the hall. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to get going. We're actually about to get paired right now, so we're gonna see who we get. And all the tables are looking fantastic. So shout out to Salt City GT. Brian, thanks for an amazing event you've got organized here. Really great terrain. Everything is symmetrical. Everything is standardized. So really looking forward to it. We'll be back with who we're playing round 1. All right, guys, we just finished round 1 here. I just played against Christopher. Super awesome guy. It was a little bit of Blood Angel on Tau action. We had a really fun game. We just wrapped up. So I was fortunate enough to come away with the victory here. We talked a lot about a couple of things. Christopher definitely could have turned this one on his head with maybe a couple of tweaks, but he still played his heart out, and we're both looking forward to round 2. But Christopher, thanks for an awesome game, and I'll see you in the next round. All right, so we just finished round 2. I played against this amazing gentleman here, Dan. Thank you so much for an amazing game.
I lost bad.
We had a great time, though. We had some fun dice rolls. A lot of things happened. This was Dan's list. Like, look at this amazingness. Oh my lord. So that was a lot of fun. I did come out with the win. I had, I think, about 1,200 points in his deployment zone.
Turn 2.
On top of 2.
Yeah.
So we kind of know how that one has to go in my favor.
That was rough.
But hey, Dan, thank you for an amazing game.
Absolutely. It was great playing you.
Best of luck in the next round. And
thank you. Hey, same to you.
Thank you.
Go all the way.
I'll try my best, but we'll see what happens. But
well, if you don't, I'll be disappointed.
Okay, see? Don't disappoint Dan. That's how this works.
Don't disappoint Dan. It's the rule.
See you in the next one, guys. All right, we're here round 3. I'm playing against Keegan. Keegan and I are having a great time so far. We haven't even started yet, but we're having a great time. It's a little bit of Space Wolves on Blood Angel action here. He's going first. It's going to be a slugfest at some point.
Yeah.
But, we got to keep it cagey in the meantime. I've deployed a couple of things here, a couple of things back here. Got a bunch in reserve, though, so we'll see what that does later. I'm testing out a couple of things. And we'll see how this one goes. So we'll see you guys after the game. All right, so we just finished our game. I played against Keegan. Again, Keegan, thank you for such a great game, man.
Of course.
The Blood Angels were able to take it against the Wolves, the Sons of Rust this time.
Yep.
Was fortunate to. The mission definitely did favor the faster army, which was mine.
It was definitely you, yeah.
Yeah, we saw very quickly, just because it was a whole 2 mission on Dawn of War, but either way, Keegan did what he could. He played it well. Some smart plays here and there to claim some points, but otherwise, Keegan, thank you for a great game.
Of course.
And we'll see you guys in the next round.
See you around.
All right, we're here at day 2.
What's going on, guys?
We're about to start round 4. I'm going to be showing you guys the table in a bit when we set up. Christian's playing against Leviathan Nidge. Should be a tough one. I'm playing against Anthony Vanella and his Emperor's Children. That should be a tough one. We got our boy Zach. He's playing against a Necron player who scored three 100s for a 300-point day. So that should be a tough one. But
We won't be getting 400.
it won't be 400s hopefully, but we'll see what we can all do. But we'll see you before game 4. All right, so I'm here. It's round 4. I'm with the man Anthony. We're about to play our game. We just set up, so we just deployed. Got my Blood Angels over here. So he's got everything, the entire army back here. That is petrifying to me. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a good one. We're about to actually roll off right now for the first turn. So let's see what we get. I rolled 3. Anthony rolled a 6.
I'm going
Anthony,
first.
good luck. Have fun. We'll see you guys after the game. All right, guys. We just wrapped up here. It was a absolute slobber knocker of a game. Anthony went first, as you guys saw, and did what he had to. He played amazing, and he literally took the entire board by turn 2.
By 2 was pretty solidly
Yeah,
mine.
2 was solid.
You had that like sweet deep strike play to kind of clear the back.
Right.
But like my Terminators went untouched the whole game.
Yep.
Abaddon went. I think he ended the game with 7 wounds.
Yep.
Like just
Oh man.
rough.
Yeah, real rough. I tried to like scrape my points back at the end. Had to do a couple things in the backfield.
Yeah.
It was at the point where we just had to talk about some things because there was just like the game was very clearly over points wise very early.
Yeah.
Well,
just from board state, right? Not on points necessarily, but from like the board state was like, oh, I can never engage with this Terminator brick.
Correct,
I
yeah.
can't damage cap Abaddon.
Nope.
All right, I guess I lose.
Yes. My librarian was hanging on by a thread for 4 turns.
Yeah.
On 1 wound,
Yeah,
he perils.
perils, he was like,
I
ah!
had to see if he reroll it.
Yeah.
No, but overall,
Insanity.
really great game. Anthony's an amazing player, so I mean, good luck to
sir.
him. Yeah, good luck to him in the next round.
Woo.
Hopefully, I did enough to try and make top 4 still.
Just gotta
but
crush the rest. It's
fingers,
easy.
fingers crossed. But Anthony,
Yes.
thanks for a great game, man.
Of course.
Best of luck in the next round, and we'll see you guys in the next game. All right, so for this one, guys, unfortunately, I wasn't able to take a video. Luke and I, we played round 5. We had an awesome game together. Things were just moving really quickly after lunch, and we kind of just jumped right into it. The game was super tight and literally went right down to the wire. He played an amazing game with his Tyranids. I threw the list up here so you guys can see what he was running into me, because I know with the other ones, at least you guys saw what they were running via the video. But it was a super tough game. He played it really well, and honestly, it came down to just me being able to swing the game right at the end with a 12 on primary just because I was going second. But otherwise, Luke and I had an awesome time together. He was an amazing opponent. We really clicked the whole game and even afterwards. And then we kind of, because of how tense the game was in terms of just how close things were, the points, and really thinking about everything, we pushed it right to the wire, and that brought us pretty much right to round 6 on the day. So that's why we didn't do a video. But anyway, that was an amazing game, and Luke, thanks for an awesome one. All right, so I just finished round 6 against an awesome guy. Casey, thanks for an amazing game, man. He was running Necrons. He was playing them super well. He was a bit cagier. He was saying if he played a bit more aggressively into me, he probably could have hit my score a bit more. Yep. And we saw that was kind of the difference on primary. But otherwise, he locked it down on secondaries. He was playing his roles really well. Like I said, just came down to some primaries, and it was super tight still. It was 92-83. And that was me like putting the pedal down, him playing strategic. It was a really great game though. So Casey, thanks again, man. Good luck on the rest of the event. Awesome, yeah. Thanks. See you next one. All right, guys. Day 3. We're just waking up here. We just packed up a bunch of our stuff. All packed up here. Here are the armies. Got the Adeptus Mechanicus. We have the Blood Angels, and then we have the Death Guard. Oh my God, that's bad. Sorry. So we're gonna hopefully finish the weekend strong. I made the top 4, so I'm playing against Anthony Vanella once again. So we got a rematch of the Emperor's Children versus the Blood Angels first thing in the morning here. We'll see how it goes. We're playing on Data Scry Salvage, so in theory it could be a bit better than fighting over a middle objective, because that army you just can't really push into. So maybe it will help, maybe it won't. We'll find out shortly. Zach, he finished quite high as well. Zach, where'd you finish? 12. Zach finished in 12th. He's playing against Sisters this morning. It's going to be a tough matchup, but we've been doing some deep diving and hopefully see if we can get him a win collectively as a group. And then Christian's playing into an Oathway chap this morning. and that should be a good one too, to be honest. Really interesting matchup there against Admech. So we're just going to pack up the car, check out of the hotel, and we'll see you guys before the next round. All right, guys, we're here, round 7, day 3, game 1. Looks like I've met my match again. Anthony and I are going to go at it right now. We're playing Data Scry Salvage. We're just about to get set up and see how it goes. It's the semifinals. Anthony, any thoughts on the game?
Well, I get to kill you in a whole lots of different places this time instead of just like over there.
You definitely do. So I mean, last time I think most of his army ended up on my home objective, or at least all the stuff that mattered to get there.
That's true.
And this time it could end up similarly, but we're gonna see what we can do because it's the semifinals, and I should try. I should try to do things.
Yeah, doing things I hear is pretty good.
Doing things is good. So yeah, we're gonna see you guys after the game, but looking forward to the matchup. All right, so we're here. We're at the end of the game. It was literally a wild one. I went first. I was able to just hemorrhage some primary points early because I knew he'd make them back later, which he very much did with the big 12.
Yep.
I got some good charges off. I got some redeploys. I was able to get into his backfield with incursors, which was a big swing, or else he just would have straight up won the game right there if I didn't. But it literally came down to, we can show you here. It came down to him charging in, and because of the 2-inch
engagement range,
just to push for the kill on the captain, because the captain is a bit tougher to kill. So Anthony just made sure he got it, and with that, it actually brought us to a 73-73 draw. He did the right thing, because he could have allocated attacks, and I was hoping so, and then I would transhuman, yada yada, but he's obviously too good for that.
Went for the win. Well,
to make sure you got...
Went for the no loss.
The no loss, exactly. Yeah, the no loss. But Anthony, any words on the game? What'd you think?
Sam played it super well. He kept me like a little bit on the back foot early. I need to change what I'm doing with those noise mirrors. I think there's too many points in that unit that they kind of just like zip around. They don't really do a ton.
Yeah. And they, for you guys obviously to see, they were literally hanging out back of there.
Just like all game. They were screening deep strikes and doing nonsense. So like they're good-ish sometimes. So I need to move that unit around a little bit. But for the most part, Emperor's Children still undefeated.
Yep, Emperor's Children undefeated. Anthony's 6-0-1 now.
6-0-1, baby.
Going to the finals.
You are the only man to make me bleed.
I'm 5-1-1, so I mean I'll see you guys in the bronze medal game.
Yeah, that's right.
So hopefully I can represent the Sun Sanguinius again over there. But Anthony, as always,
good game, brother.
Pleasure, man. Hopefully I'll see you soon. But we'll see you guys in the final round for us. All right, guys, we're here, round 8 of the Salt City GT. Michael, how you doing today?
Doing all right so far.
Michael and I unfortunately did not come out of the other ones with wins. I had the draw. He had literally the tightest possible loss of 40K.
1 point.
92-91, but I saw him at the end of that game. He played his absolute heart out. So I'm just super thrilled to play against a great player with an awesome army. I was going to show you guys his army because it looks insanely beautiful, and I promise you this video is not doing it any justice. And it's way more beautiful in person as well. But really looking forward to it pushing into me and killing some of my beautiful blood angels. But we'll see how she goes, and we'll see you guys after the game. All right, guys, so we just wrapped up. Michael and I had an amazing game. We were playing back and forth. I got to go first and had a ridiculous swing of rolls, and turns out chain swords are good.
Swords OP, please nerf.
Yeah, when you roll 12 to hit, I think I hit, sorry, when you roll 12
hits.
and you got 16 hits, after Chapter Master exploding 6s with Unleashed Rage, and then wounding on 4s, I think I rolled 14 or...
I took 10 unsaved wounds.
Yeah, I think I rolled like 13 wounds on 4s, and then he failed 10 of them, and it was just really hard for him to come back. He really tried his best. He got a ton of points out of it, though, because, I mean, for the average person, maybe they think the game's over, but Michael did an amazing job. He stuck with it. The final score ended up being 92-69, so he still claimed a bunch of points. He was feasting on my sergeants and characters. That's what they do best. But again, Michael, thanks for an awesome game.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I was going to say good luck in the next round, but that's the end of the event. And I'll see you guys in the post-game breakdown. Again, thanks for an awesome game, man.
Anytime, man.
See ya.
Looking forward to it.
And that's a wrap for the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. Depending on the response, maybe I can try and do this more often. It was a bit harder than I thought, just because, when you lock into your game, your first thought isn't to just, take a video of your opponent and then try and, grab them right after the game for a quick recap. But I did my best to do so when I could. As you can see, obviously in round 5, I completely missed it. So my apologies on that one. I was fortunate enough to come home with this guy, which is really cool. Which second to none means first usually, but yeah, I think it's just supposed to be a play on words. And on BCP, I was able to finish in second place, it seemed. But actually overall in the tournament, The way we kind of did it was a top four, which ended up having Anthony as the first seed, TJ, I believe, no, sorry, Michael Norton was the second seed, TJ was the third seed, and I was the fourth. And we did a playoff in terms of matchups with myself playing Anthony, Michael playing TJ, and essentially, Anthony and I tied, and the higher seed was put into the finals, which makes sense. Me going into the bronze medal game, so to speak, and then TJ beating Michael put TJ into the finals and Michael into the bronze medal game. And obviously, BCP wouldn't reflect it, but actually, Anthony won the, essentially like I'm breaking it down now. He won gold. TJ would be second place in silver, losing in the finals. Myself in third for the bronze medal win, and then Michael in fourth with his Tyranids. So that's how we were, sorting things out in terms of prizes and whatnot, and what actually mattered there. But just because of how BCP was, we weren't able to really do the top cut with the other pairings not being, completely affected. So, huge shout out to the guys from the Salt City group there. The community was awesome. All the locals, were coming out. People from across the area, 5 hours away, and plus we're driving in. So it was really cool to see such a great community. And like I said, just huge shout outs to the guys from Salt City, and especially Brian Horton. Thank you for an amazing event, and really looking forward to coming to more in the future down there with just a great group of people. So I mean, with that, I think we can end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I always say, let me know where I can improve. If you liked it, what was good, what wasn't. Like, share, subscribe, helps the channel grow. And I did my best to represent the Suns again. And we'll see you in the next one at the WTC. I don't know if I'm doing a vlog, but I may try and put something together for it because it's going to be an awesome event. So more to come, and we'll see you soon.